Now I will be talking on another important early Buddhist cave site located in the vicinity of Bedsa. A group of 7 Buddhist caves is located at Bedsa in Pune district. The ancient name of the hill is a Marakuda as attested from the inscription in cave number 2. Out of 7 caves, cave number 3 is a principal Chaitya Gruha, cave number 1 and 2 are circular stupa shrines, cave number 5 is a monastery and cave number 7 is a mandap type cave. There are 15 excavations including cistern and unfinished caves. Cave number 1 is an unfinished cave intended to excavate a circular cell. There is an unfinished stupa showing the remains of a plinth surmounted by a rectangular block of stone inside this cave. The cave is devoid of any ornamentation. It seems that this cave was planned to excavate either a circular stupa shrine or a memorial stupa shrine, likewise the cave number 2 at Bedsa. The front and top portions of cave number 2 have not been preserved. The circular chamber houses a stupa in its center. The cylindrical base of the stupa has a band of railing ornamentation which runs around the top of the base. The base is topped by a semicircular dome which has 4 holes on its top to fix the hermika. On the back wall of the cave, there is an inscription in a Brahmi script and Prakrit language. This inscription mentions that this stupa was excavated in the honor of Gobhuti, a Buddhist monk staying at Marakuda, by Ashala Mitra, a student, that is a Antevasin of the monk. The inscription further mentions that monk Gobhuti was a forest dwelling monk, that is a Aranaka, and collected food by begging alms, that is a Pindapatik. These two are vows in Buddhism called as a Dhutanga, to be observed by the members of Buddhist monastic communities. This inscription sheds light on religious practices observed by the members of the Buddhist Sangha, hence providing a significant information to understand early Buddhist monasticism in the Western Deccan. Cave number 3 is a principal Chaitya Gruha, one of the best preserved rock cut Chaitya Gruhas of the Deccan. The cave has a narrow passage to reach the courtyard. The front of the veranda is supported by 2 massive octagonal pillars and 2 pilasters. The pillars consist of a pot base octagonal shop, inverted bell and a capital topped by elegant animal figures with a human riders on the bracket. These animal figures are the earliest known such figures in the sculptural art of the Western Deccan. The plan of the cave shows the presence of cells on both sides of the veranda. Above the cell doors, a linear arrangement of Chaitya arches in a vertical fashion connected with a band of railing ornamentation and small Chaitya arches are depicted. This Chaitya Gruha depicts such a graceful arrangement of Chaitya arches on the side walls of the veranda for the first time. The doors of these cells are topped by Chaitya arches, which later on became a diagnostic feature of early Buddhist rock cut monasteries. The front scene of the Chaitya cave has a large Chaitya arch with wide openness. There are 2 doors to enter in the cave. The center door is a larger, whereas the door on the left is a comparatively smaller than the main door. On the right hand, instead of a door, a latticed window is made. The top portion of the both doors and latticed window have a Chaitya arches. The stupa is a double tiered and has 2 layers of railing design, that is Vedika, topped by a hemispherical dome under and an inverted stepped pyramid like element hermika. The wooden Kshatrayasti and base of Kshatra with a lotus design are preserved at Bedsa Chaitya. Some pillars depicts symbols like lotus, that is a Padma, Dhammachakra, Triratna, which tells us how the pillars also had become an important object of veneration. The plan of cave number 5 that is the monastery is upside which is a really interesting feature here. Thus it probably suggests that it may have originally meant to be a chaitya, but for some reasons it was finished as a vihara. The doors of cells are topped by chaitya arches interconnected by a band of railing which tells of their early date. It consists of 13 cells in total. An unusual gap between these cells suggests that two different periods of its excavation. The cave group of Bedsa thus tells us of a monastic site situated in a deep forest. The routine lifestyle of the monastic community may also have been influenced by the environmental setting of this place. A gradual development and evolution of architectural plans can very well be understood from the study of caves at Bedsa. All such features make this site an important one along with other larger cave sites of the region. Let us know how to reach Bedsa caves. Bedsa caves are at a distance of 56 kilometers from Pune and can be approached via Old Mumbai-Pune Highway or Pod Road. The city buses from Pune via Bhakti Shakti and Vadgaon Mawal can be taken to reach the caves. It takes 20 to 25 minutes to climb the stairs and to reach the caves.